This is your News Source Evening Bulletin for today, Friday the 26th day of October in the year 2018. Here's what we're tracking tonight. Hotel owner and businessman Shervington Lovell, also known as Big Head, has been arrested in Jamaica for suspected drug trafficking, and he could also face other charges. The authorities are looking at his possible involvement in cases of money laundering locally and internationally. Drug enforcement officials in Guyana have confirmed the arrest to News Source. Two other persons, a Surinamese national and a Venezuelan who were in his company, have also been arrested. Senior security officials in Guyana have told News Source that the arrest was long in the making and brought together the work of Guyana's Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit along with counterparts from across the region and internationally. News Source understands that all three men have waived their extradition rights and have indicated their willingness to be extradited to the US to face charges there. Security officials have indicated that the man is linked to a number of other major players in the local drug trafficking industry as well as to other major players abroad. Lovell is the owner of the Tower Suites Hotel in Georgetown and also owns a number of other hotels and entertainment spots in Berbice. He is no stranger to local law enforcement. And back in 2010, he was among a number of persons who were arrested and questioned about a series of execution murders that had rocked the country at that time and were suspected to be drug-related. He was later released. Since then, he has remained on the radar of local and international law enforcement agencies. More news coming up in a moment.
This Christmas, get a loan for your dream car with an extended repayment term. Spruce up your home with that renovation you always wanted and take advantage of low or no down payment. Get new appliances so you can cook up a storm. You'll get same-day approval. Plus, you can win a getaway to a destination of your choice. Visit RepublicGuyana.com today to find out how.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Get ready to ride it, ready to ride it, ride the wave. Open up the new vibe, drink up the boldness inside. Radical and fresh and wild, catch the wave now. Ride bold, ride fresh, ride strong, come on, ride the wave. Taste the action, satisfaction, perfection. Wave it, wave it, wave it.
Ride the new wave of excitement sweeping Guyana. Wave Pale Ale, a premium, full-bodied, strong and refreshing alcoholic brew, crafted to perfection for a bold, young, radical you. Don't settle for anything less. Catch a Wave Pale Ale and ride it today.
Wave Pale Ale,
crafted to perfection.
Welcome back. At the Sparendam Magistrates Court this morning, 4 men were charged and remanded to jail for the murder of 30-year-old Christopher Swamy. Swamy is a Monrepo handyman who was shot dead earlier this week while in the company of his wife and other family members. The 4 men who were charged for the murder today have been identified as 18-year-old Vishas Persad of Monrepo, 33-year-old Jesse Knight of Old Boys Town, 19-year-old Rafiq Hanif of Golden Grove, and 19-year-old Usafa Douglas of Good Hope. They were not required to enter a plea to the indictable murder charge. The prosecution's case is that on the 21st of October at Monrepo, the 4 murdered Christopher Swamy during the course of a robbery. In the courtroom, all of the accused claimed that they were beaten and tortured by police investigators. They also claimed that they were forced to sign confession statements. The magistrate has ordered that the men be seen by a doctor. They were all remanded to jail and told to return to court on December 12. The young handyman was just outside of his East Coast Demerara home having a late-night drink with his wife and friends when they were attacked by the 4 armed men. During the attack, the men relieved the handyman and his friends of their valuables and money and shot the handyman as they made their escape. Family members rushed the injured man to the hospital, but doctors pronounced him dead. on arrival. A 45-year-old man who worked as a porter became the country's latest road accident victim today when the truck he was in slammed into the fence at the National Stadium, pinning him down in the process. And dead is Sophia resident Kirk Peters. The accident occurred just after 7 this morning as the truck was being driven along the East Bank Road with more than 45-gallon drums of diesel. According to a police report, the driver lost control of the vehicle after one of the tires blew out and slammed into the stadium's fence. The impact of the crash pinned both men in the vehicle. Emergency services were summoned to the scene. Both men were eventually removed and rushed to the nearby Diamond Hospital. The driver was admitted with several injuries, while his porter Kirk Peters was pronounced dead on arrival. The driver is to be questioned more about the accident. A breathalyzer test was administered to him, but that found no trace of alcohol in his system. The probe continues. And finally this evening, the Unicomer company has opened the Ashley Furniture Store in Guyana. The store is located inside the Giftland Mall, and today Business Minister Dominic Askin welcomed the decision of the company to invest in Guyana.
I welcome Ashley Furniture Home Store to Guyana, and in doing so I'd like to publicly express the hope that the company will see the long-term benefits of operating in Guyana, not only as a supplier of finished products to consumers, but as a partner with Guyanese businesses looking to provide quality goods and services that meet international requirements.
The Ashley Furniture Store is well known in the United States for high-quality furniture. The market was tested here when it opened small sections in the Court stores across the country. Those tests were successful, encouraging the company to open the standalone store.
The Ashley relationship with Unicomer goes back several years, with the establishment of Ashley galleries in Court's flagship stores. The interest of our customers in the Ashley products was an encouragement to offer the full-fledged Ashley experience that you only can get in an Ashley home store.
The Unicomer company will be looking to make other major investments in Guyana. And that's your News Source Evening Bulletin for tonight. Gordon Mosley reporting.